Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I'm actually in my level 1 account again. So I'm going back to back level 1 today, mostly because I got really mad at my main account. So I'm not even gonna go there. So what I'm doing is I've actually switched my deck for the first time in like forever, and you can see it is here. This is a shout out to one of the level 1 pushers that made TV Royale Skulltor. So if he watches my videos, dude, that was a sweet deck. Even if he doesn't, though, it's a very, very awesome deck. Oh, card reset. Oh my goodness, I don't need any. Okay, but so that's the deck, guys. I'm gonna show it off to you. It's actually pretty sweet. And the thing that's so awesome about this deck in particular is it gives me a little bit stronger of pushes. The trade-off, though, is it is slower. So it is harder to get a push started because the troops just move slower in general, because you are using the Pekka and the giant skeleton. So that's a little bit frustrating, but you know what? Nothing you can't get over with a little bit of practice. So here we go. This is actually probably going to be a pretty devastating push for him. I'm going to drop the Pekka off to the side here. Distract the baby dragon. This witch should melt through the spear golems. Yes, it will. And now I think a Musketeer is actually a better call here. Ah, dang it. Well, now that I know he was going to drop barbs, I would have done the baby dragon. But that's okay. Pekka actually might still get to the tower. That's the thing with the Pekka, is she has so many hit points. It really doesn't matter what you're doing because she's going to tank for a very long time. So even though the Pekka went down eventually, I'm still getting to the tower and I'm still getting 800 hit points off. That's like insane. And let's go baby dragon. This guy's going to be so aggressive with the goblin barrel. It's going to be rough, but he uses it poorly. That baby dragon is going to melt it. Now a giant skeleton out in front to tank. This should clear out any and all troops he's going to use to defend. That was actually a really poor defense strategy because now the giant bomb will be right next to the tower. All the giant skeleton has to do is get off a couple more hits. Come on, down to 700 hit points. Just below it. Yes! Boom! That tower's going to be down. Also, the baby dragon should go down. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. I don't even know how to per-namer. I don't even know. From Como Nation, you're going to be in some trouble here because now I can switch sides now. I'm using arrows and skeleton army. Both of those get used rather rarely, but in times like this with the hog rider or the prince is when I'm using the skeleton army. I still have a lot to learn, though. Once you switch a deck, that's the hardest thing, is learning what counters what, and that's what I'm in the process of now. Unfortunately, that was a big mistake, but he's not even going to counter my skeleton army on this tower. What is he doing? Both his towers are onto my Pekka. This skeleton army is doing so much work. He hasn't even touched. He still hasn't touched. I bet it. Oh my goodness, what did he just throw? That looked like a rocket, not yeah, that definitely looked like a rocket and not. Oh crap, I just went the wrong side. That one. Let me finish my thought, though. That looked like a rocket, not a fireball. I can't quite tell, though. It is very, very a subtle difference. So it's going to be hard to say for sure, but that is a surprise nonetheless. Let's throw a, goodness, I think spear golems here. Now arrows. That should be able to mop up all the damage I need there. And now all I need to do is, no, I need to counter the hog rider. Come on, towers, towers, towers. You should be able to get it down. Yeah, the towers and the spear golems combined should be able to get it down. Now all I need is my giant skeleton to touch the tower. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Yes, he's going to touch it. Yes, boom. All he has to do is kill it now before I actually die. So here we go. Yes, boom. There it is. Didn't even need the giant bomb. And that's going to be a 3-crown win against this level 7. That is pretty sick. And guys, I'm actually going to skip a raid. It was against a hound user. We actually did a lot better than I would have expected. It came down to a 3-crown versus 500 hit points left in overtime, which sucked a little bit, but it was actually really a good scenario. Best case scenario as far as my perspective goes. But I'm not going to show it because I don't want to waste your time. I want to show you this deck to its fullest potential. And I mean, if you want it, I'm certainly willing to record those, guys. It's just not what I want to do. Also, it's not done at this point, but I am disabling studio notifications. So when you see the comments flash up at the top of the screen, that is because I've got a comment on a YouTube video. Obviously a YouTube video. I don't know what else I'm thinking. But it's because I get comments on videos and it shows up, and that's just so I can read them easier. That's the reason I have them enabled. But they are starting to intrude on gameplay, guys, so I'm going to have to get rid of them. I'm sorry about that, but I will have to do that. Let's go with Pekka here. Pekka, yeah, buddy. That bomber will turn around right onto the Pekka. Let's throw a baby dragon to do some splash damage. The giant skeleton would be most preferable because whatever he would lay on the Pekka, he would most likely use for the giant skeleton. And if I can get that in front, it'll clear out everything, and that is awesome. This guy's running a really cheap deck for a level 8. I think he's trying to do like the just spam like cycle deck thing, but I don't think he quite understands how it goes. I can't be sure, but that would be my guess. This Pekka is going to get to the tower. Yeah, the Pekka is so awesome in this deck. I don't know why I haven't used it before. Oh my goodness, are we going to 3-crown Ryan? Oh my goodness! No! Oh my goodness. You know what? I think, can I attend? Nah. It's really risky, but I might be able to intentionally force my way onto TV Royale if I really want to. If I spell down his tower at the last moment, I think I can do it. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I mean, that's kind of a cheap way to do it. This Giant Skeleton, yes, you are the best, buddy. He's taking out these Goblins with ease. Giant Skeleton, yeah, he's going to keep going. I think I'll run this guy along as much as I can, but once I feel in danger, I will drop the arrows. Where are the arrows? That would be a good question. So let's go with just a baby dragon right now. If he takes it down, that's fine. I'm trying to get back to my arrows, so I'm dropping a lot of stuff, but let's go arrows here. It'll take 2 rounds of arrows. So there goes number 1. They do 46 damage. I can also do the preview button. I'm not memorizing that. I just had to use it recently. And yeah, there's an example of the comments I get, and he just keeps slowly doing this. He can't even stop the push. That's going to be game right there. Boom. Level 8. I don't know if this is the first time a level 1 is 3-crowned to level 8 in Arena 4, but I will check that out and title the video appropriately. Okay, guys, getting into this battle. Now we're against Danny Blaze, and the thing is, I've won and lost a couple. So I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I've won and lost a couple, but I'm staying comfortably above 1100. I've only dipped once, and that was because my playstyle was 100% incorrect. I had to fix that. And really what I'm saying with the playstyle being incorrect is I'm not supposed to start pushes. I was opening up with Pekkas, and that's just irresponsible gameplay, guys. You can't start. I said it like last video. If you're a lower level, don't start. Just don't do it. It's a bad choice on your part. It's a bad move, and that's what I was doing, and it was completely irresponsible. I'm going to take full responsibility for that, though. Let's go Baby Dragon right here. That'll help deal with the minion horde. This witch needs to help pitch in. Come on, you've got this. Boom. Oh my goodness, I think I'll try to flood him with a skeleton army. They've actually fixed it since a couple updates ago. Skeleton army will no longer spawn partly across the bridge. Kind of interesting, and that fireball was absolutely brutal. We're going to get some serious damage down off his tower, though, so not really that bad. And if he gets us, let us please. Yes, finally. I can use anything in my deck if I want. Oh, crap. I hate balloons. No. Okay, with a rage spell, yeah, this sucks. This is gonna be towered down. I mean, there's not much I could do here. Let's go. Boom! Wire! Oh, my goodness. The arrows. Seriously, some of this, I mean, that was lag. That was significantly longer than normal. But here we go. Let's go witch right here. I'm going to load up one of my tanks at least, depending on elixir. We're going to probably hit double elixir time right as the witch is hitting the bridge, but let's go with a Pekka here. That would be the best choice. Now, next, I would do a baby dragon. He's going to get ready to load up a fireball. I know that for sure. Please don't hit the witch. No. Okay, now his fireball can clear out my witch. That's not what I wanted to see, but unfortunately, that's what I'm going to get. And oh my goodness, this minion horde, it's so bad. And yeah, guys, again, studio notifications will be disabled by next video. It's just intruding on my gameplay a little bit, and it's making it harder for me to do what I do. So giant skeleton coming in here, that'll help clear out the spear golems. This is actually going to turn around to a massive push. Please don't put them. I mean, if he puts the minion horde down, it's okay. Let me build up some tanks first, though, or not some tanks, but some splash damage. No, this sucks. I literally can't get anywhere near his tower, and it's not my fault. It's like, honestly, not my fault that I'm not getting there. It's like, I just can't get through all this swarm. It sucks. Let's go with the skeleton army here. He's already pushing to a king tower 3 crown. He's probably going to try to fireball all these spear golems. We could get a tower down, though, and we need to take his balloon down relatively quickly, though. Let's get this tower down. Oh my goodness, we're going to tie this up right here. Boom, there it is. Let's throw a giant skeleton in the center right here. As long as he doesn't reach his balloon, we're actually going to be pretty safe. And this, whatchamacallit, giant skeleton only needs to do a little bit more damage with the witch to help out, and it's going to be towered down. And he uses, wow, that is really late, but we might win this one. Oh, no. No. I'm trying to load up as much as I can, guys. This is so bad. This is like the absolute worst case scenario I could have ever asked for, because now he could just use a balloon to finish me off, but I can win this one. All I need is something to touch the tower. Please don't throw a balloon, dude. Please no. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a win. Come from behind. Boom. That is a win, guys. That is the way you do it. Oh my goodness. This deck is insane. But there we are, guys, sitting comfortably. I mean, 1150 is nothing to laugh at. Now, my other deck, I had much more fluctuations. I don't think I pronounced that right at all. It was the right word, but weird pronunciation. But yeah, that I just went up way more, or up and down way more. Now, recently I haven't broken 1200, so this deck certainly could provide that soon, guys. So I don't know if I hit Arena 5. Now, I did promise for 15k I would do a super magical chest opening. That'll remain, so if I hit Spell Valley, that would be Arena 5. I will hold off, and I will actually be doing something very special with this account, but not risk losing trophies. So, if that were to happen, just make sure you know that, guys. There will still be level 1 videos, I promise you that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video today. If you did, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.